When I first found out I was pregnant, it was the biggest shock of my life. We just weren't expecting it at all. And I remember for about 3 or 4 days I just kept thinking, well, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, I'll take a test. I've never taken one in my life anyway. And we took this test on the morning and I just was shaking, thinking that, and I literally said, this can't be happening to us. And that day I went into London, I took the day off work, went into London and went out with Harry's best friend James, and he took me out for lunch, and then just got really excited then, just realised, wow, this is really happening. And we actually couldn't contain our excitement. And we told all our friends when I was 6 weeks pregnant, just because you're not even meant to wait for the 12-week mark, but we just told everyone because we were so excited about it. Told them all at Christmas. Told my mum and Harry's parents. I refused to let it stop me because it wasn't planned and we had so much planned that year. Went clubbing on New Year's Eve. I was dancing until 4 o'clock in the morning at Mr. Scruff, drinking herbal teas all night, outdanced everyone and drove home and got home about 5 o'clock in the morning. And it was just amazing. I went to loads of festivals. At one point when I was about 7.5, 8 months pregnant, I was on Harry's shoulders while dancing to Prodigy, camping at the Isle of Wight festival. It was just the most magical time. It felt amazing. And on the way back from a gig in Manchester, I was about 16 weeks pregnant, and I just remember I felt this kick and I saw my stomach move and screamed and laughed and cried at the same time, and got Harry to feel my stomach, and he could feel it, he could feel her moving. We named the baby Budley during our pregnancy. When she was born, I couldn't believe that you were a girl.
Oh my God!
Couldn't believe that it was a girl. The most amazing time. I was convinced it was going to be a boy. Couldn't think of any boys' names. So quite lucky really that it wasn't a boy.
Hello, Mummy.
After having Connie, my whole life changed. And I have to say, Connie, that there's a few things that I'd like to say to you. Just live your life to the max. Party, have fun, yeah, go nuts, make people happy and don't do anything to hurt anyone. Treat people as you want them to treat you. And I will always be here for you. Even if I'm not actually there, I'll always be here. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this film is so you can see who I really am, and you know, I'm a part of you, and I want you to be able to look back on this in times to come, and I want your kids to be able to look back on it and say, that was my nanny. I want you to know, I want you to be able to see something physically if I'm not here for you, and know that I love you and see it on film, and I just want to be able to tell you so you can see it face to face that I love you